Coffee comes in, it comes palletized and wrapped, much like you see here. We break these pallets down and place them on the areas that are marked on the floors. For instance, this bean right here is from Sumatra. And you can see that it's a fair trade organic bean. All the coffee that we purchase is generally from smaller farms. It's hand-picked and processed. Hence, all coffee beans are the same size and shape with very little or no defects, which gives it a rating of specialty grade. The higher the grade, the more expensive the coffee. And regardless of whether you pull one out from that being Sumatra, or you stepped over here and pulled some beans from El Salvador, you'll find that the same holds true. Even though the beans look different, they're still uniform in size and color, and very little, if any, defects to them. Coffee only grows in certain parts of the world. The higher the elevation, the better coffee is. It only grows between the tropics of Capricorn and Cancer. So it only grows in this section of the world. The world's largest producer is Brazil, and that's where we buy a lot of our coffee beans from. After that would come Colombia, and then perhaps Vietnam, I think, is pretty high up on the list now too. However, the Vietnam coffee is a Robusto bean, whereas all the beans we buy are Arabica beans, which is a lighter bean that's used in specialty coffee. The other bean has more of a burnt or a dark flavor to it, and many coffee roasters use it in order to enhance and give a little push. We don't need to do that, but that's the type of bean that they grow.